Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today is part 2 of my Ulta beauty haul. If you guys missed that and you want to see what I bought from Ulta recently, I will have the video linked up here. And today is part 2, a continuation to that video. So we're going to be testing out everything that I got during my Ulta haul and just a few other items that I've recently gotten in PR that we'll be testing out together. The only thing that I'm not trying out today is the Kylie skin tint because I do want to do a separate video dedicated to this because as you can see today's full face is full coverage, very glam, very dramatic, and obviously the skin tint doesn't really go with this. So I will have a video very soon for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Grab your cafecito and let's jump right in. Guys, I'm going to apologize in advance for my lack of enthusiasm today. I'm not feeling well at all. Like, I don't know if it was something that I ate yesterday, but I've been super nauseous since yesterday. I either have like a stomach virus or I have food poisoning, something, but I do not feel good. But the show must go on, and the joys of being self-employed. You know, you have no days off, you have to work. And here I am also. I am technically in my last full week before I go on vacation, and I do not want to leave you guys without any content. Here I am pushing myself. I feel well enough to be sitting down, but I prefer if I was just like laying in bed, honestly, like taking a nap, but that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna chug some water. I think I'm gonna get me some like Gatorades or some electrolytes later. And that's it. I haven't had an appetite, so I haven't ate anything. I'm gonna start off with the eyes today. This is the Morphe Party Crasher palette, and I don't know exactly what look I'm gonna create, but I want to create something a little fun and bold. I'm gonna add some music, show you guys what I'm gonna create, and hopefully you guys love it so you guys can recreate it. So grab your cafecito, drink one for me please, because I need one today, but I can't have one. So grab your palette, grab your brushes, grab your cafecito, and let's get glammed. Pretty satisfied with the eyes. They're giving a little grunge, but I am okay with that. Now we're gonna move on to the lashes. So I have two, the Juvia's Place Nefertiti or the XOXO in OhMG3. Honestly, both of these are so pretty. I'm gonna try these. Let's see how these look. They may not go with today's look. These literally go with anything, which is why they're my favorite. Okay, so that is OhMG3. What do you guys think? Let me apply the Nefertiti lash from Juvia's Place. I'm kind of feeling these. I mean, these are not on the right way, but I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to try these. These lashes are actually so cute. Also, side notes, this is the first time I've tried this one size point made bodacious black waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, and oh my gosh, This is coming with me to my trip because it is that good. Okay, let's move on to the face. I'm going to take my Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. I just went ahead and applied that, and it did an okay job at like blurring out my pores. I feel like it didn't do too much, but I mean, you can see a difference. Do you see that? It's minimal, but it's there. So we'll just have to see how this is going to look. I'm going to take some more and just actually apply it to the rest of my face. I just really wanted to emphasize on my pores because that's where I usually focus. Emphasize? I said I wanted to focus on my T-zone. So if you guys want to see how this primer compares to the Easy Blur primer from Huda Beauty, make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and here as well because I post YouTube shorts. All of my social media are listed in the description box and everything is at OhMGlashes. I just filmed a side-by-side comparison, which I'm not going to tell you which side is which, but you'll have to follow me to find out. Anyways, we're going to move on to the face, to the foundation. I really wanted to use today the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint Blurring Elixir, but I feel like this look definitely deserves a full coverage foundation moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. I'm going to be testing it out behind the scenes, and then I will do like a 10 minutes makeup tutorial that is super quick and easy for all my busy mamas out there. But for today, I'm gonna grab a foundation that I have not touched in so long, the House Labs Triclon Skin Tech Foundation. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I used this foundation. I am in the shade 270 Light Medium Neutral. Honestly, this foundation is really good, pero se me olvida that I have it. So I'm just gonna do one drop. I'm gonna use a brush. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. I don't know if it's the foundation or the primer, but this is just like, whoop, gliding on. Let me know, what is your like all-time favorite foundation? I have so many. I can't. Like, the Too Faced is still undefeated. I just like the way it makes my skin look, but it's not the best foundation for oily skin, if that makes sense. Like, in terms of how it makes my skin looks amazing. Does it make me greasy? Yes, it does. So it's definitely like not my favorite matte foundation, but it's pretty up there. So like I mentioned to you guys, I am traveling in the next like upcoming week. So I'm gonna give you guys a big task. I need you to tell me in the comment section down below what videos you want to see because I'm literally having to film like twice a day so I can make sure that I leave enough content for you guys. That would help me so much if you guys would just let me know what you guys want to see. It literally will cut my job in half. So let me know in the comments what you want to see from me. If you want my October favorites, you saw that I mentioned the Anastasia concealer and literally I cannot put it down. I'm going to take this with me so I can finish it and I can order me a new one because I went a long time without touching this concealer and then I picked it back up and I'm like, oh, we love her. She's full coverage. She's thick. We don't need to color correct. So I've been really, really into this. I am going to use a sponge even though I'm more of a brush girly when it comes to my concealer. But I'm going to use this one today. The ease of using a sponge for the under eye because it just blends out everything so easy. But I like the finish of a brush better because I feel like it gives you more coverage. And obviously a sponge is going to absorb a little bit more of your products. Technically I didn't buy these during my haul, but these are new. Oh my gosh, you guys, my stomach, like, oh, I literally feel like I need to go vomit right now. And I've been puking, like, I don't puke, I know, TMI, sorry. I've been like projectiling since yesterday, but it's very minimal. Like, I will only like vomit a little bit and then my stomach is just, I don't know what it could be. If you guys haven't tried these yet, honestly, These I think are gonna be like a staple in so many people's collection because it is so good. Look at how easy that blends. And the fact that they're only like what, $6? Amazing. I'm just gonna leave my nose contoured like that, so don't mind it. I promise I'm gonna fix it. Let's try the blushes because I'm really excited for those. I think given today's look, the appropriate one would be this one, lilac, bold face lilac. So I'm gonna try this one and I will insert a clip of me swatching the rest, but that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is actually like stunning. It has a really nice, obviously purple tone to it. I'm gonna use this brush. By the way, these are the brushes that I hauled in my Shein haul. That is stunning. Okay, I might have applied a little too much, but I think we can be okay. Oh, that is the perfect color. Okay, I'm gonna take off a little bit because I did apply too much. I got a little happy. I'm gonna take the back of this sponge and just kind of like press it. It is quite literally one of the most gorgeous pink blushes I've seen. Maybe it just suits my skin tone. I don't know, but I'm really, really into this. Same formula as obviously their previous camel blushes, like nothing different to them. It's just the color. It's really pretty. I feel like this is definitely more of a spring color, but obviously you can use it whenever. For my under eye, I'm going to use a pink powder just because I feel like, I don't know, it'll look better since I have a pink blush. I usually do that. Whenever I'm wearing pink blush, I'll go with a pink powder. And this is the Huda Beauty one. So I'm just going to like heavily set the under eye. Unintentionally, by the way. I did not mean to apply this one. My goodness, girl, get it together. For bronzer, I actually do have a new bronzer and blush set. I just got a PR package from Ofra Cosmetics. I know. Thank you so much to my manager, Mandy. You're amazing. They sent over some adorable PR and I received this midi palette. This is called the Face It in the shade medium. As you can see, it comes with two contours and then a highlight, which the highlight is an iconic Ofra Cosmetics bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and use that bronzer that doesn't have the shimmer because the other one does. And I'm just going to bring a little bit of life back into the face because that powder, since it is a pink powder, it does brighten up the skin. Y como que made me look a little bit ashy. I'm also going to take some right here just so I can balance the face. I'm literally burping probably like whatever I had yesterday, and I have not had an ounce of food. I just don't have an appetite, but I'm making sure that I'm drinking water so I can stay hydrated. I'm also going to use this pink blush palette. How stunning is this? It is called Cotton Candy Skies. Literal perfection. I'm going to use this for my blush. This is the powder formula. So I'm going to use that one. Oh, that is so pink. And I think it'll go really well with... Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This on medium skin tone complexion. Immediately add to cart. I don't know. I think it just suits me very well. Or it could be the eye makeup that it's just like, you know, it goes really nice together. But I'm loving it. And I'm going to go back to this palette, pick up the highlighting shade. Oh my gosh, stunning. I remember when Ofra was like the brand, remember? I so wanted to be on their PR list, and of course I never got on, which was, it's fine. I did end up buying a few products from them, and oh, amazing, especially their highlighter. I feel like their highlighter just really changed the game as far as like how blinding you could go with your highlighter. I'm still a blinding highlighter girly through and through. Like, you're gonna pry that out of my dead cold hands, okay? I don't care what the trend is. I will forever wear a blinding highlight. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Makeup just Makes me feel so much better. I can literally forget that I'm poisoned. Before I go any further, I'm gonna just like melt all the products. Oh, I forgot how good this is. I'm gonna go in with Sugar Pie lip liner. I'm gonna mix both the shades that I got. I'm gonna go in with Kiss Goodbye first because it's a little darker. It's actually so pretty. It's like a cool toned mauve. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go in with Wifey right on the center just to lighten it up a little. Okay, guys, I try to fix my hair the best I could, and this is the final look. This is a full face testing out new makeup releases, hot new makeup. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I loved everything. First of all, the primer. Honestly, I feel like my skin looks very good in general. Like I don't know, like it looks good. I don't know how the primer is gonna wear, so I will try my best to include a clip at the end of the day. But because I am filming multiple videos today, I may not get the chance to do that. So maybe I can update you in a future video. Also, this Party Crasher palette from Morphe is stunning. It's not a palette that you're going to use very much or you will be reaching for because the colors are pretty like bold and dark and like vampy. If you want a small affordable palette for the nights that you go out with your husband, date nights, date out with your girlfriends, friends, whatever, I think this is a really cute palette and honestly it did not disappoint whatsoever. My favorite thing has to be the lippy products. I mean, I'm a lip girly through and through, and the e.l.f. blush. So pretty, even though it doesn't really show up on my skin now because I have so much powder, but I think it looks great in general. So I am impressed with everything. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you guys like think? What did you guys love? Is there anything that you guys are going to be picking up? Let me know. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sticking by me. I know that I wasn't very talkative today, but I promise I will feel better, get better, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.